Alright, 1, 2, 3. Here we are. We made it to end of Shadowbringers. Well, at least, not the end of Shadowbringers, it's just the end of 5.3. It concludes the story of the first. So here we are with our homeboy. He's now one of us. Google gobble, one of us. Google gobble, one of us. And yes, I did take a G-pose picture with like this, yeah. You will stand there and you will like it. Alright, that's enough. Taller than him. He's so short. Oops. There we go, sorry. I suppose we had to stock this. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, we already showed him all this. I think we're good. Thanks, Graha. Wrong button. Meant to do that. Okay. Oh, hey, look. They're all back here. Hey, kids. When I was tasked with holding the fort, the silence of the place was unnerving at times. Strange to say that it is amidst this ceaseless clamor that I feel most at peace. The Archons have scarcely returned, and we're already sisters at it again. However, this plays out, I pity the newcomer. Excuse me? They're smitten with the newcomer, the both of them, but I won't let him come between us. If he were to join us, on the other hand. No, 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 no. You would do no such thing. Keep your thirst to yourself. Not only had the Archons returned to us, but a capable new comrade has joined the fold besides. Their presence shall inspire us to ever greater heights. Well, Alisaie's being wholesome about it. You could probably take a page from his book, Anor. Hear, hear, brother. Gratia is skilled in all forms. If Gratia is skilled in all forms of combat, as they say, we must train hard if we are to keep up. If I remember, he's an all-rounder, as in, like, he has, like, all 3 roles. He can, like, cover anything. Best boy. Hey, Alisaie. While things are quiet, I think I'll move my body around some more. Need to get used to the new tricks I learned in the first. Instead, I'll round up Hori and his crew for a spot of sparring. Oh, and Graha too. In my capacity as a senior, I'm obligated to train him as well. Adorable. Thanks to your reports, I had known that all was well in the source, but there's no relief like seeing our comrades again with my own eyes. If possible, I should like to thank Estinian in person for the help he lent us while we were away, but it seems he has not been heard from of late. Such is his way. Well, until such time as we meet again, I shall ever pray for his well-being, and take the absence of tidings as a good sign, as I do with our friends in the first. Yeah, probably the best you can do for now. Alright, wait a minute. I remembered. The kid. Oh yeah, he does all the extremes. Oh, I forgot you do that. Hold on. Hold on. You're too close to me. Hold on. I gotta back up. As pleasure as always, Sari. What would you ask of me? Is this it? I revealed. Okay, I already said this before. Hopefully, the long road is now within its void. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, you already explained this before, but it's not for my known if I'm wanting. Okay. Oh, right here. As I understand, you were summoned across the rift to another world, the first, whereupon you reversed its perilous pitch toward light. But your deeds did not end there. Nay, you then went on to strike down no less an Asian than the emissary himself. Yeah, the one who rescued you. I remember that. Elidibus. Till last he stayed his course, rendering up his life for his mission. And he may well have accomplished it were it not for you. Your victory is an event to be rejoiced, as are all victories over the Asians. Yet, if truth be told, I find my heart is torn, for as much suffering as he has caused, Elidibus saw fit to save my life. There it was. Whoa. Alright, so he feels conflicted about me killing Elidibus. Come on. There's one place I want to check. Let's head over here. Oh, fine. You know who I am. We're just gonna do this quick quest just to get it. I can unlock more dialogue from you. Where am I going? Killing hippogriffs, okay. Oh hey, that coincidental. Alright, let's aggro the shit out of them. Bam. Dead. And smack. Alright. Yeah, who cares? Come on. Huh, Gratitude not about. Then perhaps now is a good time to share it. I recently turned up a curious page from a report, you see, and I believe it will be of interest to you, though it is somewhat crumpled. The contents are legible enough. Very good. I have it right here. Lest you wonder, it appeared under some crates while I was cleaning up a tent. Gods know how it came to be in such a place. Judging by the contents, it was originally the final page of the report which Gratitude had penned on her foray into the labyrinth of the ancients. Said report has long since been dispatched to the motherland, but it would seem our friend chose to omit this page in the end. As to his research, well, let's touch upon that afterwards. What's on here? Thank you. We'll take a look. This concludes the report on our foray into the labyrinth of the ancients. Oh, okay. Very straight to the point. In closing, it must be noted that the brevity of the adventurer's combat records is due to the fact that I was not permitted to accompany them, thus rendering me unable to provide a detailed account. The inability to observe, it scarcely requires mentioning, defeats my purpose as an observer. As a sanctioned representative of the students of Baldesion, it is imperative that I am present to witness the adventurer's efforts to overcome the structure's defenses. Therefore, beginning with the impending investigation to circus... I'm always conflicted. Is it circus or circus? Then again, with the name of that achievement, Circus Tower, I shall insist that for all subsequent forays I am granted a place amongst the adventurers in the van. Alas, when the investigation resumed, matters soon took a troubling turn with the revelation that Emperor Xandi not only lived still, but was determined to see his dark covenant consummated. With so much at stake and the mystery of his eye further weighing upon his mind, I dare say Gratia felt it best to set aside personal desires. Thus did he choose to hold his peace, and remove this page from the report. Were he still slumbering within the tower, its existence would have filled me with sorrow, a bitter reminder of one man's unfulfilled dream. But now, it is all I can do to contain my joy. It shall be a pleasure to share this discovery with our friend. I think I might embarrass him a little bit, but you know. Thanks. Come on, Kimchi, let's go. I gotta look into dyeing your feathers. I gotta make you red. You will look good in red. Hold on. Oh, where am I going? Are the Coils in Bahamut, shit, where does that start? The binding coil, okay. Oh, okay, I gotta go to the Waking Sands, okay. Pray return to the Waking Sands. What's Horizon? Alright, I meant what I said and I meant, wait. I meant what I said and I said what I meant. We are gonna do some raids. Wow, looks really pretty. The moon. Alright, here we are. Alright. It's kind of funny that he's here. Was this one at Primal Awakening? Aha! When the cindery moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused, the portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By thy hand 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to the ether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing this forth grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true to her heart, and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid if thou art willing to proffer it. Lest thou wonder, though this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightway consent that thou shouldst assist her howsoever thou mayest. As soon as thou art able... What? Hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt first certainly find her visage strikingly familiar. Gee, I wonder who that is. Oh wait, what am I doing? I just teleport to Wineport. Oh wait, isn't this a treasure hunting lady? Yeah. Oh, let's do it. Why not? Fancy yourself romantic, friend? Do you find yourself gazing off into the horizon, yearning to travel in search of storied relics left behind by the heroes of yore? Yes, you say. Then do I ever have a proposal for you? I was accosted the other day by a slobbering drunkard. Bear with me now. I assure you this gets better. Who most eagerly regaled me, for what I could gather amidst his slurred speech and copious amounts of spittle, that is, with the tale of a treasure map he had stumbled upon his travels. I don't recall the particulars. I was emptying my innards with some foul swill at the time, you see, but it sounded rather convincing to my ale-addled brain. What I do remember is that the fellow mentioned striking out at first light for Raincatcher Gully to visit a miner friend. Should the prospect of hunting for a hidden riches set your heart aflutter, I reckon you might still find him there. Cool. It's old Alisaie. So the reason why she's over here like this, dressed up like that again, is because this is out of order, obviously. This is supposed to happen literally right after you finish ARR. It's been a wild adventure. As I recall, my brother Alphinaud took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alisaie Lavier, I thank you for coming. I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultimate weapon destroyed. You possess of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one of such as you, if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. Okay. As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamud's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens, and it extends to only God knows where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius von Baystar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have filled Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucia have recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. I want to know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hidden within the deep depths of the cavern. I should have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Siri. If, truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others. Entha, I have thus far handled matters alone, yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aid my brother in the Scions. Well, when you put it that way. I am in your debt. You are a woman of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occident straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first, and locate a path into the depths. Once you've done so, pray report your success to Storm Private... Jabroka? You may consider her my assistant here at Wineport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. Till speed your way, Siri. Alright. So that's the Castrum, huh? Right now. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's see what you got. What you got for me? What you got for me? Aha! Get out of the way. I mean, I don't have to kill you, but I will. Okay. That's it? Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. Jabroka. Ah. No, I'm facing this way. Oh. I've been expecting you, Sari. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occident? So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Jabroka. Oh, Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alisaie. Though, for reasons of convenience at present, I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see, in particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alisaie of your discovery, and she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath Castrum Occident. For my lady's sake, as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companions well. Oh, there we go. No, Oh, fuck me, come on. Get out of here. Where is it? Oh wow, it has all the turns. Okay. Bam. Oh hey, congrats on getting the PS4 to work. If my PS4 were to break, I'd be very sad. I'd have no choice but to try to find the PS5. Alright, here we go. 237 yawns. Or was it bombs? I don't know. What fun. The orange in here. Oh, what? Oh, right. The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river Ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold, one of the objects that caused the alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon Dalamud. Ancient Alak created Dalamud, or Meteor, to use a Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals. Oh look, it's like a elegant probe thing. Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function inside of everything, a testament to the ingenuity of the Allegans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We're about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie ahead, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. Oh wow, technical support. Nice. Did they hit you with the, have you tried turning it off and on? Come on, ads! Alright, had enough of your ads, YouTube. Oh. They're the first question. Yeah, it's always... I'm pretty sure they have like a manual that they have to look down. And obviously, like... It's like it branches out, like, have you tried turning off and on? Yes, no, and then you go further down that ladder of questions. Wow, this is really... I forgot how pretty it was, like, in this area. Like, the visual, it's gorgeous. God's preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Carton, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadwyrm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Oh yay, you can scream! Scream? Stream, I mean you can do both anyway. But yeah, you can stream. Nice. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished, whither to no one knew, until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Did you have that feeling like we're being watched? I like that this is like a instrumental of answers. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna kill you too. Ew, it looks sticky. I do like the dinosaur noises they make. What? Oh, you're tired. Did you like have lack of sleep again? I kind of felt that earlier too. I kind of stayed up a bit too late last night, finishing 5.3. No regrets. Must be like just the end of the day tiredness. Yeah. Wow, music really kicks up. Pelican. What? Get out of here. Can't you see I'm a little busy here exploring? Alright. I'm trying to map out the area. There we go. Is this a snake thing? The sneaky snack? Caduceus? That's a weird name for a snake. Alright, the Brody's dead, now your next one's dead. Oops, messed up. Alright, the design of that snake is pretty cool. Wait a minute, I get Elegant Poetics for that? That changes everything. Oh, do I dare open it? No. Because I just realized I can get the good gear at Yulmore right now. I should do that, because doing that will max out your stats some more, so. Also, I never noticed, but like in all the cutscenes I had through that I did last night, the necklace is a really nice piece that I want to keep as a glam once it becomes obsolete. Just because I like the design of it. See? Nice and pretty and simple. Nice jacket. Alright, where is... Tomes over there. Hello, my friend. This guy's naked. I believe it was this one, right? Yep. This be it. Okay. Shit, not that one. Hold on. Dark Knight. Alright, give me this. Give me the big voice first. Give me that. Alright. Bam. Let's fix up the glamour on that. There we go. Chicken. Alright, and I can stay here. Hopefully it doesn't poof me off somewhere else. Fight everything. We will. One of the turns is gonna make me a little nervous, though. But I'm wondering if it's possible with the Dark Knight, since they have the freaking Blackest Night thing. 912 yawns. Alright, yeah, I know. Gotta... Let's punch those balls. Let's go. And gone. Wait, where did I go? Right here? Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, next one. Defense node. Oh, he's about to blow up. There, get out of the way. Alright, take out this guy. Nah, fuck it, we can eat it. What is it gonna do? Tickle me? Let's see. I got 2 stacks? Really? Ads again! Alright. Let's get some ad blocker on this. Get out of here. The nod. We're going back to the ARR nodding. Oh heck yeah. Got more tomes. Might as well farm it out right now. Don't boot me back out in Whiteport, please. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's get another piece of gear. Alright, got one of those, one of those. Let's get the feats. Level 504, huh? That's high. We gotta get rid of the rings. One of the rings, next one. For sure. Alright, turn 3. Here we go. I think this is a jumping one. Sort of jumping. It's like, it just launches you at different points. I don't remember if this was possible solo. I just remember the rings lead the way. Oh wow, 3 of them. Wow, that music is popping off right now. That was cool. Come on. Alright. Alright, jumping through hoops. Oh, okay. Oh wait, am I supposed to activate that? Yeah. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Get rid of these chumps. Okay, up there. Oh shit, I didn't think it was gonna... Okay. Alright. Alright, come on. Get this activated. Let's go! Alright, can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Oh, that was mapping it, huh? Oh shit. Blasting through, come on. God, most of my time is wasted just trying to get down there. Okay, I thought it was gonna yeet me like all the way over there. Alright, so far so good. Because that looks like a boss arena. Dreadwyrm. That's a cool name. Okay, okay. Come on. Alright. Activate this one. Oh. Alright. I'll take it. I could have sworn this one ended with a boss fight. Did I even get tombstones for that? I did not. Alright, turn 4. Ooh. Was I supposed to activate this? Oh, okay. Of course it was going to be that easy. Alright. Elevator fight. Let's go. Come on, aggro everything. Let's go. Alright. Clockwork Knight and Soldier. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a big one. Alright. Get out of here. All right. Alright, duty complete. Huzzah! Oh wait, was that not it? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're smacking them out. Oh shit. So my first time completions give me 100 tomes? Well, I mean, it only works for, like, some of them, right? So. Oh, no. I know this one. Alright, DPS check. Alright, here we go. This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Yeah, your brother thought so too back then. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. Huh, this resembles a finger. Yeah, 'cause it is. And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. Well, claw? Paw? As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm, but if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There's still so much we do not know about Cartano. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. Alright, here we go. The line of death. Do a barrel roll. Alright, here we go. Twin Tanya. Oh, there's some good music playing right now. Oh, it's that music. Alright. It's the works. Alright, popping off, popping off, popping off. Fuck you and your shit. What is this? No, Darkest Night. You can't hurt me. Get him a steam. Oh shit. Oh, just go coax me out over here. Where's she from? Where's she from? Where's she coming from? Oh, don't knock me into the thing. How did that not kill me? Oh. Ah, you missed. Alright, come on, quietest. I should have saved a seat for this. There, he's dead. What we got? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, fuck me, don't kill me, please. I don't even know where you're at. Oh gosh. Whoa, that was close. God damn snakes, get out of here. Die. Alright, should we do another barrel roll? I really gotta like hide down right here a little bit. And then like coax her out when she targets. Any second now. We're literally like waiting out fate. Skipping phases in a sense, in a way, because... Oh, finally! There, dead. The binds that tie. Yay! Alright, 100 elegant poetics. Nice. Oh, for a second I thought that said math bridge. I got nervous. I am no good at math. So, this contraption, is it used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yeah, let's turn it on. That seems a little zappy there, Alisaie. The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed a peculiar contraption around about its neck. It is likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ashgarians would kill for this knowledge, though, to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever the plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Allegans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. It seems to be a staple, right, of many lore that there's like a super advanced race. And sometimes they get wiped out because of their brilliance. Well, you got it to work. Good job, Alisaie. Whoa. Check out all the Tron lines. Gods be good. Is that? Oh yeah, that's him. That's his head. This is Bahamut's head. Oh, why does it look gross? Oh, he looks like a vegetable. Because he's not functioning or responding. And that enormous crystal. It pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened. Was Bahamut all this time? No, no, no! This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Is that it? Growling? Confound it. We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No. It can't be. Grandfather? Is it truly you? I thought this guy died. Maybe a ghost? There's someone else. No. Don't leave me again. Please. Grandfather! Alisaie, I don't think you should raise your hopes too high about that. I know. We can do no more for now. Alright, okay. Well, that's the exit, okay. Can I go over there? Damn Alligans. Alright, huh. There's gotta be a procession forward, right? Or do I have to... Oh, no, wait, I do have to leave. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Aha, here we go. Oh, hey, we're in, Thanalan. Huh? This looks like... How do we come to be in northern Thanalan of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Siri. Maybe? Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we will both be better for a rest. Let's return to the Waking Sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Siri. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Pleasure working with you. Alright. Brave return to Waking Sands. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta farm the extremes after. Oh, I mean, I'll do that on my own time. I think that'd be boring to watch. Maybe I just have more mounts. Get all those ponies. Okay, we pray return to the Waking Sands. Oh, there she is. I'm pleased to see you again, Siri. I have already shared the fruits of our expedition with the Alisaie. Let us together ponder their implications. I'm assuming this is it. Alisaie will speak with you regarding your experience inside the binding coil. Full glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Alisaie hath apprised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louislaw was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but it seemed I need not have been so. With all my heart, I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alisaie upon that which transpired within the binding coil. It may serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Talk to one person, talk to another. Bam, you got the quest done. Yep. ARR for sure. Oh, thank you, bye. Let's see, shall we begin then? Urianger, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady. Even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokening primal activity was observed. The Mordona was marked first, but a comparison of time and magnitude we have since deduced its origin, the Cartino Flats. Strange. There have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalan. Somehow the caravan took us all the way from Vilbren to the heart of Aldenard. So it seems so, my lady. It is all but certain, then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartino, and has since lain dormant, regenerating. How is he the only primal that regenerates? Aye, my lady, taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorze's life force till he doth waken to rain ruin upon the land. Hello, Primal Slayer here. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, Sari. Bahamut may still live, but so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Louisoix, doth yet live? I durst not hope. And thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief? I know how desperate this may sound, Urianger, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did Sari. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith, if it please you. I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united. We are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That would not be necessary, Urianger. Being the great conciliator that he is, Elfinado will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. Yeah, I'll leave it to him. That's boring. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we'll find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Sari, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger to yours is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Yeah, you got it, Alisaie. So... here we go. Another turn in the coil. A crystal-choked abyss lies beneath the Cartano Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal, and by thy hand were truths great and terrible wrested from those once celestial depths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible lure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within her grasp. Lady Alisaie hath sent forth of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice, and leap, unflinching, into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. Alright, here we go. Mine apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting over long. Welcome back. Looks like you stepped away for 5 minutes, but you know. Sari, I am both delighted and reassured that you have oh my god, to have you at my side once more. I will not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of which we have learned, and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Occidens, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. What we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambros, preeminent scholar of the science of St. Canuck, and he in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the elder primal's elegant prison. 'Twould seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather into itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel this radiant bounty into the crystal tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unmanageable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they did bind him with the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Wait, what the hell? Why did I get this kind of alert? Get out of here. Sorry. I had an alert on my phone that was like, looked like a spam message. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal. From the information provided to us by the Sons of St. Canuck, we have learned that these contraptions were termed interment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the selfsame energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. Oh, so he is kind of like a vegetable. For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus in prison, bound about in fetters so subtle in their working, and yet so adamant, that though his cell is destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captors. It has long been held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist. Yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be then that the Allagans found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I will postulate therefore that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. How do you even replicate that? Consequently, if all the interment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether. Should, okay. Alright, upon the evidence of thy previous foray, God, there's a lot of talking in this, we determined that the Elder Primal was sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus we commenced to scour the realm, and found in the Tollswood an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon, bearing a most familiar etheric signature. And after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which this north shroud fragment and the second of the interment hulks can be entered. As there is a sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side. I like how Urachi looks like, wait, what? Once you have made your preparations, head to Fall Gourd Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Alisaie? I don't know if I can say that. The fallen fragment is not far from the summit, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I think I know where it's at. I will break these Allagan fetters, for they bind my grandfather surely as they bind Bahamut. Alrighty. Next one, let's go. No, don't use that. Alright, let's get more of those Allagan poetics. Okay, have a sip of water. Excuse me, sorry. Sarisa, I have been expecting you. My name is Alisaie, whatever, Anel. I have accorded the rank of lieutenant within the order of the Twin Adder, that I may better assist Lady Alisaie with her endeavors here in the Tollswood. Such authority has allowed me to act. Okay, yeah, it's the same as the other person. Yeah, alright, but I fear words alone will do little as to prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray seek out my comrades to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that looks like a downward fragment. So is he up here or down there? What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the giant fist of the wandering golem, I suggest you bugger up. I'm here to explore that thing over there. Oh, my apologies, madam. Lady Alisaie did send word of your impending arrival, but it seems I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Dalamud. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that the approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path, which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior? Well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located on the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Alligans seem so indecently fond. If you would know more, I'm afraid there is nothing for it but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alisaie will soon be arriving at Falgord. Pray do not tarry on your way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparation or provisions. May the 12 watch over you. And also with you. Alright, let's go, Griffin. Alright, I think it's back over here, right? Yes. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Mistress, I trust the previous explanation was worth the journey? Yeah, I guess so. Just let me in, I want to go in already. Simply securing the approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I do not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you... Hey, Alisaie. Ah, Lady Alisaie. Oh, my apologies. Master Alphinaud. Has there been a change of plan? Alright, this is when he was this snobby old self. Urianger informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion, before she disappeared into the depths of the second coil. What, don't die so I can still be useful to you? Sari, thou wouldst strenuously deny were she present. My sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even mine own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alisaie is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In her grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. Yet, the fact that she risked her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alisaie must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. I'm glad that it is with you. Oh God. I'm glad that it is you with whom she makes this journey. If Alisaie is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorze's greatest champion? 'Twas there that I found mine, after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavors, Sari. Ah, Lieutenant Nail, was it? I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister. Okay, can I get in now? Lady Alisaie is due to arrive any moment. I shall bide in... Oh, God. I shall bide in confident expectation of your triumphant return. Oh, finally. Alright, let's get it over with. Mainly doing this just to get the story out of it, that's all. Huh, Dalmid Shadow. Well, that was interesting. How strange. Why could we not see all this before? Yeah, it was a weird, feeling, huh? I suppose it's only to be expected that corrupted crystal should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment they likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating the veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it's not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Sari? It is imperative that we win through to the depths of the structure and disable the mechanism that empowers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Now while there is hope that he may yet be saved. Okay. But mayhap we should put such thoughts from our minds until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears a suitable point of ingress. Next to the weird flower with the tentacles coming out of it? Okay. Alright, let's go. Ah, this thing. Alright. Beat it up. Okay. Ah, there he is. Alright. Onward, onward, onward. Huh, well, looky here. Huh, Rafflesia. Wait a minute, what? Alright. Alright, and Dunzos. Okay. Alright, come on. Next turn. Whoa, this music. That armor. No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Sari. It defies all reason that he should live. I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Nail Van Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral era. Nail Van Darnus. Oh, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. Whoa. Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me nailed Deus Tharnus. The one true deity? Bahamut. He speaks of Bahamut. O Lord Bahamut, thy name is as sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me. I mean, we don't see a body, so he's probably alive. How is this possible? From what Alphinaud has told me, Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can't be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. I was like literally right over there and it took me back that way. Whoa, what is this? The outer coil. Okay. Aha. Um... Elegant Cobra. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I remember this one. Alright. Snake lady. Alright, bring it on. Melusine. Okay. Nice poetics. Oh. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, battery slow. Alright, here we are. I reminded the passages beneath Castrum Occidens. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. Told me good. Surely they can't continue all the way down from the upper floors. I mean, maybe. It's difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Alligans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, Could they be the beloved children of which Nell spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? Yes. Let us continue. Come on, let me through. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna go right. Alright. Oh, I can't attack it. Okay. Oh wait, these are like attack? I'm going this way. Are they chasing me? Oh shit, they are. Get out of here. Okay. We'll continue going this way. Sector 1, okay. Is there not a way down? Oh, fuck me, I guess. Let's go this way. Ah. Alright, finally. Huh, well that was new. Come on. Whoa, okay. Blood spiller, come on. The avatar. Come on, die already. Oh, its body just leaves, huh? Okay. Alright. Fuck, I don't want to do the next one. I don't want to do the next one. I know exactly what the next one is. I hate it. And I honestly don't know if I can do it alone. Alright. Well, let's wing it. Surely the blackest night will not fail me. Oh man. Oh goddamn, I really don't think this is gonna... If I get stuck here, I'm probably gonna just do like that rising event. Yeah, it's gonna be like Dark Souls right now. Whoa. That surely cannot be Bahamut. How? Where are we? The final resting place of Neil Van Darnus. This is a grave for the undeserving, and for the crime of trespassing upon my God's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. No. In the hour of his failure, Neil Van Darnus felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence. Before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out, and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. Bring unto me enemies crushing defeat. Oh, bring unto mine enemies crushing defeat, and that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. I feel like we should be stopping this. Oh, she's like part dragon. So it seemed that wait, so it seemed that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion. And the result was this strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks great power. She channels the rage of the elder primal himself. If I recall correctly in the lore, this is supposed to be his sister, the real Nail's sister. Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. None shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Come, ye dull, unthinking beasts, bare your teeth. They will avail you not in the calamity to come. Oh man, here we go. At least the music's cool. Alright. Stardust, okay. Gonna save my delirium. There we go. Alright, I think we just dropped it. Yeah. Oh, they both landed there. Okay. Come on, explode already. Oh. 1, 2, 4, 5. Come on, drop it on here. Oh, maybe I wasted my steam. Shit. No. Yeah, I did. I should have saved it. Fuck. 10 seconds to Mega Flare. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Where's the pizza cutter? Oh, there it is. No, no, stop. Did the fucking dragon kill me? It did. Okay. I did not see the dragon. Alright, we got this. Alright. I'll save the steam to the end. Alright. 1. Alright. Alright. Drop them. Alright. Are we getting to the Mega Flare now? There it is, okay. Four, 3, 2. Alright, where's the dragon coming from? Oh my goodness. Oh, get out of that. Well, there's the dragons. Ow. So the the dragons just one-shot me anyway, or? That's not what I went to do. Apparently you have to wait for an enrage. Yeah, because otherwise the dragons will just kill you, apparently. Huh. Alright, I could try choosing it one more time. Maybe I can... Around the outside, run the outside. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, did I fuck up by accident already? Oh my god. What happens? Does this thing stay alive? Oh, it does. Oh, I mean, yeah, that was gonna happen anyway. Okay, apparently the golems ate each other, so that's kind of why. Okay. fuck me, the fucking ice ball shit. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, the invuln worked. I did it there. That's how you do it, the invuln. I died, but I triumphed. Hell to the fucking yeah. Fuck that ice bin shit, man. Poor creature, though you had never been born. Yet surrendered your physical form and collapsed to ether. Bahamut denied you death and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling... what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? But that shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. What need have I to beg the favor of such filth? I am Nail Van Darnus, Legatus of the 7th Legion. Has she returned to her like herself before? No. A moment. My thoughts are clouded, and this body's not mine own. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. You speak as if Bahamut no longer controlled you. That's impossible. Once a primal ensnares a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? Oh, that I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the Meteor Project be resurrected. Mine and none other. Yet it seems that my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Nail, please. You must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world, and what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louisoix. You are Louisoix's grandchild. The fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on if you would have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. But know that this path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us? Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was. Oh, shit. Silence, chattering raven. Your wretched wings are broken. You shall soar no more. My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes. I recognize that voice, Sari, but never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we came to do. All will be put right when the final hope lies dormant. Grandfather will be himself again. I'm sure of it. You're very hopeful about this, Alisaie. Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I had anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow the process. The display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found in the Lanosian hulk. It shouldn't pose a problem. I would hope so. Sari, forgive me. The moment I beheld Nail's transformation, hope wilted in my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. I mean, for a moment there I was thinking it too. But hey, I prevailed. I figured out a strategy. For all your fabled strength and skill, I felt certain then that I was going to lose you. Just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we have come. 'Tis incredible the feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential. So it's a capacity for greatness, I believe, that grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I have come to understand that much, at least. "'Tis done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that will benefit from Urianger's learned perspective." Yeah, we probably should. Oh, hell no. You did not just... Wait. She's getting up alright, but no, if she wasn't, you're gonna be dead. Grandfather? It is you. Then, why? Why indeed? Abandon this quest, Alisaie. I will not countenance further sabotage of the Coils. Sabotage? But we must disable the Coils if we are to prevent Bahamut's revival. Your defiance seals your fate. Oh, no, you won't. You get to her, you get through me first. No, you're not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well. We all exist for the pleasure of one divine will. And the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Scurry back into your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve, but should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. I say bring it on. That light in grandfather's eyes. He has suffered the same fate as Nail. He's been tempered. Ah, my grandsire's no more. I was not but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. Maybe just jump down here? Oh. Alisaie's resolve. Truly, it is wonderful to escape that stifling air and return to northern Thanalan again, it would appear. I must thank you, Sari. Were it not for your bravery, I strongly doubt that I would be standing here now. But you need not tarry on my account. The danger has passed. Pray, go on ahead and apprise Urianger of all that has occurred. I will join you anon. My thoughts are yet unruly, and I would rest here a while. Aww. Pray return to the waking sands. Okay. What was I tagged in? What the fuck? Hold on, I just gotta let people know my accomplishment. Alright, this is on stream. I sold Nail Vandarnis. Or Deus Darnis, whatever the fuck his name is now. Her name. Because that's supposed to be his sister. The real Nail, like, died or something, and then she, like, assumed his identity. Alright, pray return to Wakened Sands. Alright, what we got here? What we got? The triumphant hero doth return. Thine eyes speak of the dread task completion. The second coil now lieth dormant. Yet I sense the tidings thou bearest are not altogether glad. Pray tell me, what ill hath cast the shadow which falleth now across thy brow? An old foe and an old friend. So 'twas but the ethereal shadow masterly swell that Lady Alisaie beheld, an unnatural conjuration enthralled to the elder primal. That the fiend should deign to choose him of all men, even in full knowledge of the shade's true nature, I'll be hard pressed to weather such a confrontation. Yet what agonies must the young mistress have endured! Such torment did she ne'er deserve. Mayhap 'twere better the Lady Alisaie did absent herself from the future forays into the coils. I've come too far to surrender to grief, Ariane. Welcome back. My lady. I am resolved to defeat these fiends, and naught shall sway me from my path. Now let us peer more deeply into the well of our discoveries. As you wish, my lady. By your leave, I would speak first of the Coils' late guardian, Nail Vandarnis. Vandarnis was the legatus of the Garlean Empire, who strove to bring about Eor's final destruction, only to fall even as the sixth sun did set. If thou hast heard tales of the White Raven, then it is he of whom they speak. Aye, he, I say, for Nail was for a certainty no maid. The noble house of Vandarnis, as we discovered all too late, had long safeguarded the wisdom of ancient Allag. 'Twas thus that the legatus came to learn the true nature of Dalamud, and to seek to employ the Red Moon as a weapon against Eorzea. But the crystal tower and the mechanisms required to command the satellite yet lay hidden beneath the ground, compelling Nail to construct a far less subtle mechanism. And in his first faltering attempts to communicate with Dalamud, he did likely rouse the satellite's slumbering prisoner. Thenceforth the White Raven's soul belonged to Bahamut. He was fortunate indeed to acquire so powerful a thrall by chance. 'Tis little wonder he was so loath to part with him, Why let a simple thing like death deprive one of so useful a pawn? Though we may accuse him of bungling Vandar's resurrection, I dare say Bahamut was as content to have a handmaiden as a manservant. I only hope that the two thralls we encountered were the extent of his flock. Yet I cannot help but dwell on Nail's words, those beloved children of whom he spoke. I assumed at first that he referred to the moon's beastly guardians, but should Bahamut have enslaved other mortals, we must needs remove this source of worship. Otherwise, our efforts to disable the coil shall be for naught. Forgive me my indelicacy, my lady. Thou art wise indeed to speak of expunging the primal thralls. But canst thou truly pursue a course which would cost thee thine own, grandsire? My heart and mind are as one on this matter. Grandfather's salvation can be won but by a single method, the destruction of Bahamut, and aught that might serve to sustain him. Sari, while Miriandre and I endeavor to ascertain the existence of any further thralls, I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Rest assured that I will contact you the moment I have need of your inimitable talents. Now he has achieved so much I owe to you, I fear, however, that our trials have barely begun. Thou time... Oh, the time hath dulled the pain of thy passing. I find that I am wounded afresh. Master Alisaie, what good shall come of this unending search for knowledge and truth? Long have I believed the pursuit of such treasures to be the duty of every true Sharlayan. Yet when each new revelation serveth only to heap further anguish upon those whom we would fain protect, must we truly reach for more? So you have found your resolve, dear sister. Will you not find our use for the secret, for the key that only you and I hold? Given our familiar propensity for curiosity, you do well to remember that keys may serve to seal doors as well as to unlock them, and Bahamut is the most unwelcome guest, to whom the doors should never have been opened. You can handle the truth. Is this one? Man is wont to cast light wheresoever secrets lie hid in darkness, by which way he illuminateth, seldom bringeth him joy. So it is with such unhappy truths as Bahamut's immense shadow doth conceal. Yet ever onward forgetteth Mistress Alisaie, undeterred by the burden of knowledge that weigheth heavy on her heart. 'Tis a perilous path she hath chosen, and a painful one. I prithee, Sari, remain by her side as her valiant blade, that she might see her quest to its conclusion. Another cutscene. Sari, it is well that you are here. My lady, how might I serve you this day? I have met with some difficulty in my mission, Miriandre, and I should be grateful for your counsel. As you know, Bahamut's physical form is regenerated beneath the Cartino flats, even as we speak. If we are to prevent his return, we must needs disable the 2 remaining interment hulks that sustain him. Every moment our mission is delayed, the realm is pushed closer to the brink of destruction. Alas, though I have determined the locations of the fragments of downwood leading to the hulks, I have been unable to find a way to enter them. And gaining admittance is but the first step in your perilous undertaking. When last thou descended to Bahamut's subterranean fastness, thou didst discover, didst thou not, that the dread primal had bound the shade of Nail Vandarnus unto his will. And though thou didst consign the fallen legatus to blessed oblivion, thou mayst recall that the piteous wretch was not alone. Doubt not but that Bahamut's other thralls shall seek to hinder thy passage. You can't say his name, Orange. I have not forgotten that my grandfather is waiting for us. My lady, I would remind you, as I must often remind myself, that the man whom we both loved and revered is no more. What remaineth is but a shade which defileth his memory. Vile verbiage that spilleth from his lips must not be heeded, for it cometh not from your grandsire, but from Bahamut himself. You need not worry, Orange. Come what may, I will not stray from the course. I would not let grandfather's sacrifice be in vain. But mere words will not take us whither we must go. As I said, I have been unable to find a way to enter the fragments of Bahamut. My lady, I suggest that you visit the fragments again in Ceri's company. Full oft hath the warrior light set events in motion by virtue of her presence alone. It is possible that she may do so again. I, the while, shall search for answers of mine own. By our efforts combined, full sure am I that the past shall be revealed to us ere long. Were it anyone else, I should question the wisdom of such advice. Yet, I cannot deny that what you say about Ceri is true. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. Assuming you have no objections, of course. Good. Now, we seek entry to 2 fragments of Bahamut. One lies at the burning wall in eastern Thanalan, and the other at the singing shards of Mordona. I left an assistant at each location with instructions to continue searching for a means to ingress. It is not impossible that they could, since I found something useful to us. Let's begin by visiting my man at the burning wall. Dex, I think it was. Who names their kid Dex? Oh, maybe it's another way of spelling Dexter. D-E-X, D-K, D-E-K-S instead. Oh, where's the burning wall again? Fuck. Pretty sure it's Cat Drybone. Alright, let's go to burning wall. Wow, this looks pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Aha. Oh, I know this guy. This is the guy that was following her around. He's like a brother or some shit. I say, are you not Mistress Suh, my lady's most faithful companion? Sinus, madam, at your service, and may I say what an honor it is to meet you. I thought you were Dex. How about the survey, Dex? My lady, it she's to say that I found no viable path to the fragment. Now it stands there before our very eyes. The way thither has thus far proven impassable. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of ether to spew forth. So it's this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay, which seems destined to thwart our efforts. Even were it opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. So near and yet so far. Well, if it was us not to stand here and stare at the thing, let's away to Mordona and try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinus has fare better. Did you mix up the names of your... Upon that note, my lady, there's something I must tell you. I am sorry to report that I lost contact with my brother just over a bell ago. As you know, the singing shards are home to many fellow creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. What? Why didn't you... give me strength. You must hurry to my assistant's aid, Sari. You're not gonna comment that she mixed you guys up? Okay. Well, I guess it's not that important. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go. Come on, buddy. Get up. Oh, thank you, adventurer. Oh shit. For a moment there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. Was that a shout out to Shrek? They're like, oh, I'll ground your bones to make bread. And then he goes like, oh, that would be a giant. He's like, oh, ogres are much worse. I'll shave your liver. Squeeze the jelly from your eyes. I am relieved to see that you're unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. My lady, your worries are wasted on me. 'Twas nothing at all, I assure you. Ahem. If it please you, I shall report on my findings. Alright, what you got? As you can see, though the tip of the fragments is exposed, the rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragment, but that is likely to take time, and there really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a suitable point of ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Oh, confound it. We're losing precious time. What are we to do now? Wasn't there a piece in Kurthis? Desire, Uranger. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way hath been found by which thou mayest enter the remaining fragments of Delnud. Pray escort Mistress Alisaie to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thanalan. There, all shall be made clear. Alright, guess that's where we're going. We're going on a little field trip. Uranger has found a way? Then we must go to him at once. Cerulean processing plant. Come on, I want to finish it. Instead of having to run around doing this stupid side quest shit. Okay, all that for a cutscene, huh? My apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis here that your journey may finally begin. I did wonder. To my knowledge, there are no fragments in northern Thanalan. Nor are you mistaken, my lady. Yet a pathway doth exist, one which you yourself have made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your several forays into the binding coil, 'twas at the crystal formation which lied to the north of this place that you did emerge, was it not? Oh yeah, we always came out at one point. Yes, an ethereal stream bore us back to the surface. Then, that much I had surmised. Are you suggesting that we can use it to return to underground? And even if that were possible, would it not simply bear us back to those places which we have already explored? Indeed not, my lady. Pray, allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that two interment hulks may share the self-same ethereal egress. From this we did infer that others may be connected in like wise. Thus did we labor along to verify the existence of further tributaries to the self-same stream, in which task we were at length successful. It was then but a matter of arriving at a solution to the problem of traveling to an unattuned destination. Now when we reach what we may call the headwater, we propose to employ a modified aetherite, which serveth to amplify such ripples as to originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Yet be fairly warned, my lady, as in all untried modes of ethereal travel, this method entailed considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I am willing to take. You are brilliant, Orange. But I'm curious, did you have assistance in forming this plan? I could not help noticing your repeated use of the word we, unless you had taken to using the majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady, as you have correctly surmised, I was not alone in this endeavor. Meaning there are others who are aware of our mission. Well, that cannot be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. Its own secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, and so be it. This one, right? Oh, is that aetherite? The fuck? So that must be the modified aetherite. What are the immortal flames doing here? Those men may be sworn flames of Ul'dah, but they are first and foremost faithful retainers of House Louvier. Retainers, huh? Oh, hey, it's Alfie. Alfinad, so it was you who was helping Orange. Who else could it have been, dear sister? Oh, I hate when he says that. It sounds so fucking snobby. And, like, pretentious. Not to worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. But given that which is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Would you not agree? At the very least, do not be cross with Orange. 'Twas at my behest that he kept silent. We will speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well your intent, I judge it meet that Master Alpha be informed. Though your grandsire hath become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood coursed yet through both your veins, and he must needs be struck down. Do you hear that, Alphanot? I mean to strike down grandfather, and when I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the ether. Nothing in stay will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you yourself desire. Your actions are still driven by borrowed resolve. Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting yours, it was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours, both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. God forbid that I should ever forget, Alisaie, but you would misunderstand. I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to perfect. I can't fucking talk right now. So fervently to protect Eorzea. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. But let us speak of this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. It is. There's a lot of dialogue, because they're all explaining the stuff that happens, like, obviously in 1.0, because it's basically a continuation and conclusion of that, but man, it's a lot of fucking reading. Okay. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whatever it is left of grandfather. No, however, that will be accompanying you this time. As the son of House Lavier, I will be present for his final moments. Final moments, huh? Very well. You may join us, on one condition. I make the decisions. So, which one of you guys is the older one? If you please, my lady. The name's... what? Erkenrad. Our preparations are just about complete. When you're ready to embark on your mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the cerulean processing plant. Pay no heed to my brother. You rely on me. We have come far together, you and I, and together we shall see our journey to its end. Oh yeah, that's true. The cutscene. The good one. The one that had the budget. I've been waiting for you, Mistress Sub. I'm pleased to say that the Aetheryte's primed and ready. As you know, the remaining interment hulks are connected to the fragments in eastern Thanalan and Mordona. It's the former that will be sending you first. Now you'll be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything, for my lady's sake, if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. When your preparations are in order, just give me the word, and I'll send you on your way. I may even throw in a prayer for your speedy return, just to be on the safe side. Gee, thanks. The final coil. I don't know if it was the second one of that last set that is kind of difficult to do on your own. Whoa. 4,560 alms. Alright, kiddos, let's go. So this is how it looks on the inside. This interment hulk still functions. The teleportation was a success. We have come to the right place. There's no telling how much further Bahamut has degenerated since we last beheld him. Let's make haste to the main bridge and deactivate the coil. Alright, here we go. There were receptacles similar to these in the previous Hulk. Those held chimerical beasts, but only the Allagans know what other abominations may be sleeping within. They may well be part of Delman's internal defenses. We must stay on our guard at all times. She looks at him like, no objections? Good. Alright, let's go, let me in. Whoa. Hi. Oh, snap. Alright. Alright, get rid of them. Stack her. Oh wait, isn't this the that jaguar looking one? Oh wow, I really set off the alarms on that one. Alright. Bioweapon storage. How did I hear it all? Hey, Twintania. Oh, it's actually a dragon leopard. Andigan. Or Indigan. Oh, fuck. Ow. Alright, we got this. Ow, come on. Oh, he's invulnerable. Bitch. Huh. Seems to be charging up for something. And done. Shoot, I wanted to hope I could finish this whole friggin' thing tonight, but I'm getting tired. Although, let's see how much. I can get the last of my Yomorin, well, they like the Shadowbringers end gear. Oh shit. By the 12 dragons, and so many. We were aware that the Elegants possessed the means to control the creatures, but to imprison them thus is barbaric. I would not wish such a fate upon my worst enemy. It is plain that no love was lost between the Elegants and the dragons. But was it truly necessary to keep so great a number here? Bahamut did not want for defenses. This we have experienced firsthand. Such guardians as the Elegants created, both living and the unliving, were surely no less capable of repelling intruders than these poor creatures. Tell me something, Alisaie. Have you not managed to determine by whose will Bahamut exists? No, I have not. At first I assumed that Bahamut had no people of his own, that the Elegants had perhaps discovered a way to simulate prayer itself. However, Nail's words gave me cause to reconsider, specifically the Shade's mention of Bahamut's beloved children. From that I infer that the primal is given form by the will of worshippers, whom we have yet to... Oh. God, strike me down for a blind fool. Bahamut's beloved children, right here, right before my very eyes. How can I be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of Eld would summon Bahamut? Who else but they could sustain him? And to think I wondered why the Elegants kept them in prison here. Oh, thank you for the encouragement. Even should the flame of Bahamut's life go out, his faithful children would summon him back. For this reason, the Elegant Empire kept an army of dragons here, in a perpetual state of duress, that they might sustain the primal's existence. Truly, the Elegant's ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. Small wonder that Bahamut was so enraged. Let no one deny that it was man who sowed the seeds of the calamity. Will you now turn your hatred towards our own kind, dear sister? Do not patronize me, Elephant. I merely acknowledge our guilt. Lest you be in any doubt, I have no intention of allowing Bahamut to lay the world to waste, regardless of the atrocities the Elegants committed against his kind. We have no choice but to eliminate all who worship him, be they his children or his thralls. It seems reasonable to assume that the system responsible for the primal's regeneration is also responsible for sustaining the captive dragons. If we disable it, all should perish. Let us press on. Yeah, I do like that they showed why Bahamut was really mad. I do like that they also refer back to this again in Heaven's Word. Oh shit, we're right here. Okay. Alright, this is a good stopping point, actually. I really want to continue, but I'm, like, pretty tired from the long day of work and everything. But, that means we only have 3 more, and even then, the second one, I'm really not sure. because I know there's a part where it like splits. And you need someone on both sides. I'm just wondering if it's possible with one person. I have to look it up, look into it. Because I don't think they ever fixed that, so yeah. Oh yeah, nice seeing you too. Thank you for dropping by. Alright, so yeah, let's end it here. We've done a lot for just this one night, so this is pretty good. Good progress in the coils. So let's pull this up. Alright, so with that, have a good night. And maybe see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.